Ladies and gentlemen, we are cooking. We are cooking indeed, man. Finally, boys, now we do have the game. We need some custom tactics, and we do have some for you indeed. Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
Perfect.
New card. What do you think?
Whoa. Very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than Eafc. Link is down below, top of description. Use code META for 5% off. Man, what it do? What's good with y'all boys, man? We are back with another video right there, man. We do have, ladies and gentlemen, an important video right there. It is the tactics video now. Yes, I know the game just came out recently. I've played a lot of games. I've tested, trialed this game out, seen what for me works right there. I do obviously think the 4-2-3-1 is the best formation currently, man, because it just allows for you to be at least more I'd say like you can play a little bit more composed, and you won't feel like your opposition is attacking slash, you know, countering slash like kind of forcing you a bit. So I think the 4-2-3-1 is perfect right there, man. So yeah, let's get into it. Please hit the like, subscribe, follow the socials, check out the Discord. If you want a team as well, do look in my description right there. Check me out right there. But yeah, nonetheless, we're gonna get right into it. Let us go. And yeah, as I said, man, I just like to obviously play it as balanced as possible, because especially in the start of the game, you kind of want to figure out what's the meta. And I feel like playing it on balance, especially defensive and offensive, you want to have that obviously as balanced as possible, because yeah, once you play around with the long ball and stuff, then you just start seeing gaps in your defense. You start seeing, you know, sometimes your players are pushing up too early, etc, etc. So you can obviously build towards it and see like maybe slow build up works for you, but it's just never been the case, bro. I'll be completely honest. No one's played on slow build up ever. Unless you're a possessive rat, bro, it's just never been the thing, right? They fast build up maybe if you are down a goal or so. So yeah, we will put that like that on obviously balance. Now width and depth, I just always, as I said, man, have it on balance, because width for me, I just don't want my players being too wide. So I'll never have them too much too high. I would always have them at least lower right there, man, because I like my players a little bit more nimble, more narrow, kind of like a 4-3-1-2 that is right there, because I like the direct passing aspect. So I will definitely have the width on low right there, man. I won't have it too low though, because that's where you see all the opposition wingers is just playing out wide, man, and then they're cutting in and doing that same ass boring technique, bro. Do you know what I mean? So depth, we'll also have it at 50. I just don't play around with this, man, because yeah, once you go up too much, you get counted, or you go low right there and it just feels like you are sitting back waiting for something to happen. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, nonetheless though, we're going to move over to chance creation now. Direct passing has just always been the goat of chance creation. It just feels so much better in terms of doing the 1-2s, doing all of the above, man, in terms of just playing some nice football, bro. Tiki-taka football right there, man. So I do think chance creation is the perfect one, which is direct passing right there. We got width. Now I am being extra. I don't know why I just added 1. You guys can obviously play around, have it even on 50 if you want. But as I said, sometimes with width, I'd like to have my players a little bit, you know, especially offensively going up the field, I want them at least as nimble as possible. I even sometimes put this as low as 40 right there, but I don't really like that, because we are playing kind of a I'd say a wide formation with a 4-2-3-1. Do you know what I mean? So for now, we'll leave it at 46, bro. Yeah, for now we'll leave it like that. Plays in the box as well is 4. You could even add +1 right there, because sometimes naturally the 4-2-3-1 can be a little bit too defensive. So we will put that at 5 right there. Corners, free kicks, 2. Up to you right there, as I said. Now we move over to the juicy part. This is how I line up. Berbatov, the main one at striker. You gotta be, man. This man has the I think it's the first touch play style. So whenever he gets through on goal, he's gonna bang in those goals. Now I haven't used him yet, but I just know he will be amazing in terms of that aspect right there, man. Whether that be over the top, whether that be through, every time you will have an amazing first touch, and it'll be so vital, especially in attack, man, with that striking ability. I do love it myself, man. I've used Berbatov, I think, in the old FIFAs. I think the last time I used him, bro, was like, was it FIFA 11 or 10, bro? I'm not too sure, but if, I know 09, he was a beast in 09. So it's nice, man, seeing, you know, nostalgic players. Now I know he doesn't have the best stats, but in-game he'll just be so good to use. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that is my players as well. We got Cascarino, very fast. Doku, insanely fast wingers, because especially now in the start, pace is always an aspect to use. A lot of people say pace isn't a thing anymore in FIFA, etc. Man, those people are speaking absolute rubbish, especially now. Every time, pace is always the meta aspect in every single FIFA/Eafc now. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we got obviously Nunes and Horan right there too. I think I'd say more defensive players, you want to have at least one offensive kind of player, you know, minded, like a box-to-box CM. So you want to have more of your, I'd say one box-to-box, and then one, obviously, ball winner is always the best play in a 4-2-3-1. It just balances. Oh, voice crack, Mike. It just balances very nicely. You know what I mean? And then your fullbacks, up to you. You want to just use fast fullbacks. It always works. But yeah, we're going to jump over to the fullbacks at East. Stay back while attacking. As I said right there, man. Now you only have 2 CDMs to defend. In this formation, I don't actually put my players on comeback on defense. I used to do that. I don't know why it was like that now, but honestly, I do actually put one at least on comeback on defense, the other one on balanced, because in-game I changed that. I was just so lazy to go back and then change it right now. So I can finally do it now, you know what I mean? But yeah, fullbacks, I think for now, we will put them on stay back, because we want to have that defensive aspect. We want, I think only in later down the year, you know, when you have amazing players that are beneficial, then you can at least put them on, even join the attack, bro, sometimes. But for now, the fullbacks aren't that great. I mean, Wan-Bissaka and Stokes, bro, like, come on, bro. But yeah, we got our CDMs. At E is going to be more or less, I'd say, cover center, man. Very, very good in this formation, because, yeah, they just cover the center very, very well. Cheers, Jeff. But yeah, I do think you need to have that defensive position on cover center, because otherwise they just run like on a free roam type thing, bro. I don't know, it's a bit weird. Do you know what I mean? You want them at least centrally. So yeah, that is perfect right there. And then I do think you need at least one CDM to at least be on what is it, stay back while attacking, which is your more defensive CDM, your ball winner. Do you know what I mean? In this instance, I do actually think it is, I would actually argue it is Matheus Nunes, because he is. Now, I don't want to be, let me not say that, bro. Let me just not say that, because yeah, let me just not say that. We will say that Matheus Nunes, he's a man, he's physical. We will be the CDM, more physical player, man. So yeah, we will put him at stay back, because he is the more physical one. But yeah, nonetheless, we got Doku and Cascarino right there. Now, Cascarino is very quick. Oh my days. The movement in attack is amazing. Very, very fast and stuff. It's just their height is very small. So they're perfect for attack, but boys, in the other aspect, in terms of defense and like middle ground, it's not the best. I won't lie. You need players to win the ball in the air, to win the ball physically. So sometimes just try not to use women in the defense and midfield, in my opinion. That's just how I see it. But yeah, saying it how it is. Do you know what I mean? You're getting the straight, raw, like aspects for myself right there. And we do have obviously the I think it's Marjorie or Mari. I don't know how you pronounce her name. Now, I did play around with obviously stay forward and etc, etc. I do think that she's just perfect where she is, man. Even if she sometimes drifts wide, she just acts like as a winger. Do you know what I mean? It's perfect, because you literally have 4 attackers. It just works nicely. So I will have that at obviously kind of like a free roam role. Do you know what I mean? Without they having actually a free roam positioning freedom. So for now, we'll stick to position right there. And then the very last one, for my striker, I was using, what's this guy's name? Muriel. So he was perfect right there at striker, at stay central. I do think that playing around with defensive support, stay forward, especially get in behind as well, it's just not great, because the players I have, I mean, maybe now I can say get in behind for the likes of Berbatov, especially with his first touch play style. So it's going to be perfect, you know what I mean? So that is a very nice one. So it depends on the plays you have. So I feel like someone that can get in behind very well, that is fast, that has good play styles in terms of first touch, in terms of dribbling, then getting behind is perfect for attacking runs. So yeah, hopefully this helps you, man. For new players, for reoccurring players that are coming back to the game, subscribe. We are here for a long time and a good time, man. Subscribe right there, join the Discord, and also please like the video. It helps a lot, man. So thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me if you want to see more videos like this. Smash like, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. Let's go. Cheers.